This is Jared Polson. Jared played for the Kentucky Wildcats from 2010 to 2014.
I fell in love with basketball at a really young age, probably 5 or 6 years old.
Jared was one lucky man. He was a walk-on. For those that do not know, walk-ons typically get little to no game time.
Growing up in the small town of Wilmore and then going to a really big university at Kentucky was a huge transition for me. And then obviously being one of the better players on your high school team to one of the worst players and sitting the bench my first 2 years at Kentucky was really just kind of a wake-up call. It was humbling, but at the same time, I think it taught me a lot of patience.
And through his patience, he persisted in many extra practices. Jared worked hard to be a better ball player.
There was a lot of adversity at my time at UK, especially my sophomore year. It was a time where I was just kind of tired of sitting the bench. I wanted to play for a team that I loved, and so there were thoughts in my mind about transferring. That year I just decided to get in the gym a lot more, work even harder at the game of basketball. And so I think even though that was a valley in my life, it helped me achieve the things that I did my junior and senior year, which was really a special time for me.
And through his perseverance in 2012, Jared helped the Wildcats claim victory at the NCAA championship.
Not everything in life comes easy, and it just made me work that much harder.
I am Ariel Polson. I'm Jared Polson's wife. I wasn't used to all the excitement and the people, but the BBN crowd they're wild. So it's a good thing we didn't date when he was at UK, because I don't know that I would have been able to handle it. It's just been interesting seeing a different world, because I was never used to that. I'd never been exposed to somebody that was so well liked. Jared is a very funny, lively type of person. He's very goofy. He's fun to be around. He's just a very strong leader. It's a breath of fresh air to be around someone like him.
Jared was rewarded for his hard work. His hometown gave him the keys to the city, named a street after him, and his old high school retired his jersey.
The advice I would have for kids or someone that's wanting to live out their dream is just to not let anyone tell you that you can't do something. I would just say to find things that you're passionate about, skills and talents that God has given you, and really just work hard at those. But at the end of the day, it's really God's will for your life, so follow that first and foremost.